There you are. Don't look away now. You know exactly who I'm talking to. You, with your headphones on, thinking you're safe behind your little screen, thinking I can see the way your breath just caught when I said your name even without saying it. Don't think you can hide from me. I can hear every breath, every shift in your seat, every tiny sound you make when you're trying so hard not to react. I know you're listening, and I know exactly why you're here. You press play because you wanted to feel this. You wanted to hear my voice slip into your head, slowly, deliberately, completely. That's it. Don't fight it. You came here for me, for this, for us. You like the way I say your name without saying it. You like the way I strip away all that distance you pretend to have. You like being caught, and now that I've got you, you're not going anywhere. That little swallow you just gave away. You think I don't notice? I notice everything. I notice the way your breathing changes. The moment my tone drops, lower, steadier, heavier. I notice the way your focus sharpens when I pause. Long enough for you to lean in, waiting, needing, aching for the next word. You're not just listening anymore. You're following. You're locked in. And I've barely even started. Here's what's gonna happen. You're going to stay exactly where you are. You're going to let my voice in. And you're going to keep it there. Every word, every pause, every breath. They're mine now. And if you think you can stop listening, you won't. Because I'm not giving you the permission to stop. That's right. Permission. I decide when this ends, not you. You like how certain I am, don't you? How I don't ask you what you want. I tell you what you're gonna do, and you gonna do it. That's the thing about my voice. It doesn't just talk to you. It wraps around you. It gets inside you. It sits there in the center of your mind until it's the only thing you can hear. You're feeling that now, aren't you? That weight, that pull, that complete, unshakable control. I know you're thinking about turning this off, not because you want to, but because you're scared of just how much you're letting go. But you won't, because you're already given in. You gave in the moment I caught you listening, and now you're mine. That's it. Stay right there. Let every word sink deeper. Let every sound I make take you further. Further into me. Further into this. Further into the place where my voice is the only thing that exists. You can try to pretend you're in control, but I can hear it. The subtle shift in your breathing, that belly that tremor in your throat, the way your body reacts before your mind catches up. You're not pretending very well, are you? Good. I like you honest. I like you caught. I like you mine. Now, let's make something very clear. When I speak, you listen. When I tell you to stay, you better stay. And when I decide you're done, only then you're done. Not before, not when you feel like it. When I say, understood? I can hear you agreeing, even without words. You know what I like most about you? The fact you came here thinking you could just listen casually. That you could dip in, dip out, and walk away untouched. But that's not how this works. Once my voice finds you, it stays with you. Even when you take the headphones off, even when you stop listening, even when you try to move on with your day, it's still there, in the back of your head, whispering, reminding you who owns your attention. And you remember this moment every single time you hear my voice again. Don't fight it. Don't pretend. You're already mine. And you know exactly what I do to the things I own. I keep that.